Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are here for a timeless read. So if you have found this video, you are meant to hear this message. This is applicable to you anytime you watch this video. So let's see what angels have to say this time to you. Wow. No facts, never has. The facts makes shit up, lies. So I think in your situation, you do not have facts right now, which is making situation more difficult. Sometimes, when we do not open up completely to the other person and we do not hold honest conversations with the others, that, create trouble situations for us, for others as well. So let's have one more card on this. Okay. So, impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, look like, copies you. So, I'm feeling that there is someone there, some person probably you are dealing with, could be the other person you are dealing with, who pretends to be someone else for entertainment or for fraud. So here is a situation where I'm seeing that someone is not truthful, some things are hidden, and that's what creating a problem here. Let's have one more card here and see what this read has to tell us, what we're supposed to know. Okay, we have a couple of them. So this is definitely, making you upset, right? You are feeling discouraged, you're not happy, but angels are actually letting you know that this situation will change, because this is number 5, number 14 comes to 5. So this is temporary, right? The things will come to light. You are supported, you are protected, you are loved, and you are encouraged. Angels are actually just behind you, right? So I'm seeing you sitting like this, being upset, but see, here he is holding a clock in his hand and letting you know that everything is everything needs to happen in divine time, right? Things will happen timely, and the things that are not revealed yet will come to light. Yeah. So this, in a way, this card is also letting you know that you may have been seeing signs and asking yourself if this is a message from my angels, right? It's perfectly normal to ask the question. So even if we do the same thing from time to time, however, this card is your validation that messages you are receiving are angelic in nature, right? You need to trust the signs, trust your intuition, and your angels are just near you. Okay. The other card, we have time to go. This is number 41. Wow. So this is a mirror number here. So mirror numbers are actually letting you know that, whatever is there in your mind or whatever you are thinking right now, it's being reflected back onto you by the universe, right? So I'm seeing that here the bags are packed, maybe because of this lies, this deceit, you are ready to go. You have packed your bags and you're ready to leave the situation. This will help you to transform, right? It's also indicating a kind of a completion, and this is a confirmation here, right? That this is a exit point in your time, or it's time to leave that thing behind now. Yeah. So again, number 5 can be important to you in some way. We have got 5 here twice. This is again saying that changes are on the way, right? The energy of completion is surrounding you at this moment. There is some kind of situation, some kind of relationship that has benefited you in the past, and it has run its course now, right? And it's now time to make the changes that in your heart you're ready for. Okay. The signs that you are getting, that this is a completion, this is a validation for you again, to acknowledge it, that yeah, this is a completion, right? So happiness and a breath of fresh air await you in the near future. Okay. So Archangel Michael is standing by your side and your guardian angels have your back. So they are offering you the courage, the sense of safety you need to make life changes that are truly in your best interest, right? You have got this and you need to trust yourself to embrace this change. Okay. So let's have some charms and see what other messages we have here. Sorry, it's going to be noisy. Okay, so I'll take these. So we do have a butterfly here. So, let's start from this. So this butterfly here, if you can see it. Yeah, so this is actually a sign of transformation, rebirth, and new beginnings. So certainly this is confirming that you have ended one chapter in your life and you're heading towards a new chapter. Yeah. So this butterfly also says that um, you are heading towards freedom, right? Personal growth and joy. So, when it talks about the transformation, this says that you are heading towards a better phase of your life. This actually presents the butterfly's life cycle from egg to adult, which symbolizes the change, the growth. Yeah. So you are in a phase of a transformation right now. You are heading to a better place. You are undergoing these changes. This is also saying about rebirth, right? The way a butterfly metamorphoses, right? Experience metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly. This is also telling that you are becoming a new person. You are being transformed. You have learned your lessons, and you have completed a very important chapter in your life. Um, as the butterfly emerged from the cocoon, right? That symbolizes the hope and the beginnings, right? So again, so saying new beginnings are on the horizon. This symbolizes the freedom, the lightness, the reminder to let go of the burdens. Yeah. So this is telling you to enjoy now, right? This also symbolizes the joy which is coming to your life and the personal growth. This talks about the ability to change and evolve. Okay. So that's what this butterfly is telling you. So maybe that joy also comes from music for you, right? This is guitar here we have. So this symbolizes maybe you love to play music. Maybe you are good at playing guitar, right? Or maybe this is encouraging you to get back this activity of, practicing guitar if you have left it at some point in your life, right? So guitar also symbolizes the freedom, the rebellion, the creativity, right? And the connection to the music or that makes you happy, right? That brings joy to our life. So this is also talking about the visual art, the fashion, the film. This also brings freedom, right? Guitars have played a role in social and political movements. This remind you to practice or commemorate a favorite song or performance, right? This can also evoke the memories of concerts or festivals. Maybe you attended some kind of festival where you met this person, or maybe you used to play guitar with him, or maybe this music is important part here, playing somehow in your life. So guitar also says here about an outlet for those who yearn to express themselves authentically. Maybe you were not expressing yourself authentically in this situation, in this relationship, could be anything. Can be a platonic relationship. Please charge. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I mean, guitar charms also actually bring. Please charge. I'm so sorry. Sorry for that. So, guitar also actually symbolizes the intuition, the independence, and the wisdom, right? This is again, emphasizing here that you are about to get free, you are about to have that freedom, that independence that you were yearning for. Also, this guitar, brings luck and intuition, right? Spiritually, it symbolizes independence again, intelligence, and wisdom. So, this is a good time in your life where you can um, get your passions back, right? And bring that creativity back into your life. So, the other charm we have here, it's squirrel. Oops, I'm sorry. If you can see it, yeah, it's a squirrel. So, this squirrel sitting on the bark here. So, this is again another message for good luck, right? They present good fortune as well, the abundance, the resourcefulness. They encourage, the laughter and the fun that you can experience by getting involved in these creative passions again. So, this squirrel also talks about friendships. Surprisingly, we have, spoken about the secret hidden there. And the squirrel actually talks about this opens to reveal a hidden secret and contains a little squirrel on the, if you see this, she is here on the back and she is actually telling you that the secret will be revealed, right? This also talks about a hidden secret. So, this talks about friendships as well. So, again, this is, reiterating that if you have somebody who is not being true to you, the secrets will come out, right? And there is for sure that something is hidden, yeah. And see, how these are all connected. This dog charm here also talks about the friendships. This dog also talks about the devotion, the affection once you had with this friendship, with this relationship, or however it resonates, right? So, this talks about the bond between you and your dog as well, if you have a pet, yeah. So, the dog also represents, you know, the character of playfulness, right? Of being um, friendly and loving as well, right? It has again served as a lucky charm. This is the third charm here that's talking about the good luck, right? And dogs are also seen as the protectors and are often associated with guarding temples or homes against evil spirits, right? So, spiritual symbolism and transition. In spiritual terms, dogs are often seen as guides or the guardians, right? As it is shown in this picture here, right? You have the support of the guardians and the angels, and dogs are again, emphasizing this that you are being supported by your guardians, your angels, your ancestors who are sending you the messages and are helping you in this transition, right? They are believed to help souls transition from one state of existence to another as well. So this symbolizes the guidance, the protection, the loyalty, the faithfulness, the alertness, and the love, right? So if you have now not experienced this, maybe you thought uh, that you would have these traits in your relationship, in your person, but you didn't experience them in the relationship, right? But this is confirming here that you will have someone who will give you the support in your future life, right? And you will be supported in every way, okay? There is also potential of new beginning in love or in friendship as well. A new beginning in having that soul family that will be very supportive of you, yeah. And how beautiful is that we do have this angel charm as well here. You know, see, we do have these wings, right? So again, the same message here, you know, they symbolize the love, the protection, the guidance, and the connection to divine, right? This is faith, hope, spiritual enlightenment as well. So this is saying that there is protection from unseen forces. Very strong message here that, you know, you are noticing all these synchronicities and angels are with you all the time, right? You are being guided. It represents the guidance from a higher power as well, yeah. So this is lovely. um this also represent the faith in a higher power, okay. This is telling you to trust in the higher power, and they are leading you in a beautiful phase of your life, yeah. So this also emphasize on the love, the compassion, the grace, the comfort, right, angels can provide, and the reassurance um, at this time that you need. So this is amazing, you know. Here we have the star charm, yeah. So this is letting you know again that you have the guidance, you have the protection, you are having the hope as well, right? And this is again emphasizing that there are new beginnings on the horizon, yeah. So there is a personal growth as well, right? Achievement and success is gonna be there. And you know, the five-pointed star has been used throughout our history as a symbol often in magic or the occult, right? So this also emphasizes the guidance through the magical powers, right? It has again emphasized on the importance of the guidance and the protection that you have been receiving through the higher power, and you need to have hope on it, right? Star also reminds me the card of star in tarot, which talks about the healing, which talks about the wishes granted, which talks about to let go of the things that are no longer serving you and work on your healing so that you can embrace the new beginnings, the new life with an open heart, right? So this is beautiful. Let's get into tarot and see what do we have in your current situation. What do we have in your current situation? Too many. Okay. So we have the release burdens, embrace clarity, and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing you new insights to guide your path. So just what we have been discussing here, right? So you need to let go of the burdens here, and you need to trust in the higher power, right? And embrace the clarity, embrace the change, welcome the guidance that has been provided to you to walk on the new path, yeah. What do we have in your action? So we have new heights, Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. That's so wonderful. So again, another card, talking about angels, talking about the support, the protection from the spirit. That's amazing. So if you have been working spiritually, if you have been working on yourself, right? If you have been, working spiritually and practicing, uh, in order to get rid some traits of your personality that do not resonate with you, and if you have successfully learned the soul lessons of this specific thing we are talking about here, this is certainly telling you that guides and support is there, right? That can help you to connect with the higher power, and you can certainly reach new heights, right? You can certainly experience that you have never experienced before. Yeah, and your connection literally is getting stronger and stronger with the spiritual and angelic realm. That's beautiful. What do we have as an obstacle? Okay, so, sky and clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. So again, this is talking about the lack of clarity, probably because the things are hidden from you. The things in relation to that situation, that personal situation is not clear to you. That's one thing. The other thing is you are not seeing the path ahead. Possibly that's what is talking about here. So this is saying that there is a sky of clarity, right? There are so many possibilities, and there are boundless possibilities, right? So it really depends on our perspective, how we see the things actually. So it's not even about the clarity. We need to move on. This clarity at least we have here, that this chapter is completed and we have to move on, right? So the next path will come to you, in you'll be guided step by step, right, to move forward. Definitely you are not being told the you can't know the whole path ahead that lies, so you will just be guided step by step, right? So the challenge is to trust what you are getting right now, to trust, to accept that this has ended. Yeah, what do we have in the outcome? So we have flipper here. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. So yeah, that's as the way I said before, it seems that that this is completed, right? This is certainly not a place to invest in anymore, right? In that terms, you have the clarity what to do. So this will lead you to a place where you will be able to follow your inner vision, right? You'll be able to get out of that illusion that was created for you, the false promises and all those things that were never fulfilled. But once you step out of this chapter, once you realize that this is done, uh, you will be able to cut through that confusion, right? You will no longer stay in that fog of confusion. Okay, so practice discernment definitely helps you to see clearly, to judge things, how they are gonna affect you, right? If they are valuable to you, if you will learn something from this, or you should move from it. So this power of discernment actually allows you to see what really serves you in a positive way. Okay, so let's have more clarity and have some tarot cards. So what do we have in your current situation? Oops. Okay, so we have here death and rebirth, right? So this is again telling you that the change is on the horizon. Currently, this is a place where you are experiencing change in your life, where you are being told that you need to go through this transformation and release all the burdens, right? This is where you are coming into your own true existence, okay, by getting lighter and experiencing freedom, right? Experiencing freedom by releasing all the negativities, the past hurts, the burdens you have been carrying on that have been actually acting as a hurdle in your growth. Yeah. So this talks about a change, a transition, the rebirth, the new beliefs, the ending, right? Um, can be a symbolic death as well for few of you. So you are on the cusp of a massive transformation, and it's time to, release and experience that feelings so that you can literally release all the burdens and get free from those hurts and unresolved uh, you know things. Yeah. So if you want to mourn the end of one phase while celebrating the birth of another, that would be great, because this energy of transmutation and rebirth actually signals a beautiful metamorphosis, right? We had butterfly already here that we were talking about previously. So a cycle in your face, a relationship, a belief, a career path, or an outdated plan for the future, something, whatever, however it resonates with your situation, is coming to an inevitable end. And this is a confirmation here. So you need to welcome the possibility of something new and allow this phase, to come to a graceful end, right? Look toward the magic of this newfound horizon, because underneath its morbid exterior, the death card, heralds the exciting times filled with the brightness of much potential, right? And this is telling you that new possibilities are waiting. Yeah. So what do we have in action? Okay. So in action, again, this is telling you that if you have to mourn, if you have to feel that grief, right, feel it and release it. This is someone who is upset, who is disappointed, right, who has invested so much into this, but just learn your lessons and move on, right? You can't stay in this energy for long. And the other card we have is Two of Pentacles. So you are getting a unique insight right now, into the present state of mind, and this is telling you that you may be feeling discontented and unfulfilled in your current situation, as I said. So however, instead of taking action to improve their situation, you are stuck in a state of boredom and apathy, right? So your action is to come out of the situation. Okay, so you must use the flexibility and adaptability, right, to deal with the challenges of life. So you should avoid becoming too bogged down in your emotions and should instead focus on finding a balance between your different obligations and responsibilities, right? It is important for you to be practical in your approach and not overwhelmed by the challenges that life presents, right? Remain open to new ideas and experiences, even if they may be outside of your comfort zone. If you are staying inside a lot, you are not following your passions, right? You are not investing into other things. This is a time that seek out the ways that you can explore yourself and practice those, passions. Follow your passions, bring joy into your life. Yeah, and bring balance to your emotions, your financial thing, and your work on your career as well. And balance your health too. Yeah, work on self-care as well. So what do we have in the challenge? Hermit. So the sky of clarity actually is letting you know that once you step into your own solitude, into your own power, you meditate, you connect with yourself, you know, you have to step up these, you have to climb up these stairs, right, or spirituality, to know yourself better, so that you can connect with yourself. That's how, we higher up in your consciousness. That's how we climb, different steps in our lives, different chapters we experience, because we are meant to learn different lessons, right? That's how we climb up these stairs to, have that unique experience, like um, awakening, right? New ideas, the breakthroughs, the spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, experience something which is beyond this material world, right? So you have the support, you have the angels, you have the guides, you have been walking on this path successfully. So once you work on your spiritual life, and once you step into your own power, you take charge over your situation, and you actually look into yourself and get connected to the higher power, there is a sky of clarity there, right? Everything will be clear to you. You will surrender to the universe, and you'll believe in the path that has been shown to you, and you'll start walk on that, right? So trust in the guidance that you have been receiving. Keep investing into yourself, because that's how you are gonna, achieve heights in your spiritual life as well. Yeah. So this also talks about the inner wisdom that you have gained, right? um, through these experiences. This is finding your guide within, right? So it's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. Okay, don't feel disconnected with your spiritual realm, and I'm feeling that you're very strongly connected with them. It's just that you need to trust the guidance you are receiving and implement it into your life. What do we have in the outcome for you? Let's see. I'm literally seeing some of you packing your bags. Chariot. Wow. So this signifies the success, the victory, moving forward very rapidly, right? This also signifies the travel as well. Could be some kind of relocation, some kind of move, physically, or maybe in your internal mind, where you are coming and embracing this change, and acknowledging that the clarity is there, and you are moving ahead in your life, right? You are mentally distancing yourself from this situation as well. So for others of you, I'm also feeling, though you are in the same circumstance, same environment, mentally you have been creating distance with this situation, with this person. That's not affecting you much now, the way it was, used to trigger you, right? So here this person is not wearing even slippers as well, he's without shirt. So this is somebody who has literally packed his or her bags and waiting at the door to leave, so this is, I'm seeing that as soon as you see this opportunity, you just want to move out. You are ready for it, and others of you are still, thinking and contemplating, but many of you, I'm seeing that you are prepared to embrace this change, and you are coming to a conclusion here that this is not meant for you, and you want to move ahead. Yeah. So this is beautiful. In the outcome, I'm seeing that you are literally embarking on a new journey, and you are ready to step out of your comfort zone and embracing the new beginnings, right? This is literally, I'm seeing that some of you are packing your bags and leaving. Okay. So let's see, the timeline of this, when this can happen for you, how much time will be needed, or when you are actually moving out of this. Okay, so this is Number 48, next full moon. So possibly you are moving, you know, next full moon from this situation, right? If physically, if I talk about in most of your situation, that you are leaving this thing and you are moving away from this on the next full moon. It's happening very quickly, right? Chariot is very fast moving energy. So let's see what angel messages do we have regarding your situation. Oops. So we have here Chariot again. Oh God. We have Chariot again. Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So this could be a move in relation to your job or career as well, right? You are getting this opportunity and moving out of your previous job, or even if it's a relationship, you are moving out of that. What is the other message? We have Ace of Gabriel. So this is another ace, new beginning. This is Ace of Wands, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The change to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So definitely you are being presented with opportunity here, and also this is telling you to implement those creativity. If you are involved in music, you need to stay happy and do something that brings joy back to your life. Yeah, the Lovers. So certainly if it is about some kind of personal relationship here, and some kind of a choice or agreement. Yeah, so make decisions from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So we did have dog charm there, that also spoke about new beginnings in love as well, in love, in friendship, however it resonates. So this is also telling you about some kind of contract as well. Lovers is not just about personal relationships, it's about signing new contracts as well. Yeah. The last card we have the Ten of Raphael. It talks about the love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So this is Ten of Cups. This is amazing. So this is bringing you the emotional fulfillment, and you are ready to step into your power. You will experience love, right? Two cards saying here, if you are entering into some new relationship, so this is a validation again. So I'm very happy for you. I hope this read was helpful for you, and it provided you the guidance. Please like, share, and comment, and let me know if this really resonated with you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.